for the full moon in Aquarius. Gemini, at this time, I feel like you've been given so many new ideas as to where it is you're trying to go here as well, right? Involving your work, involving romance and love, anything, any relationships. I feel like at this time you've been given the opportunity really to reach out and do something different than what you've been doing up to this point. I feel like you're a lot more vocal about what it is you're really wanting. I feel like you're not as afraid to really share with people what it is you're really thinking, what it is you're really feeling here, right? You're going to be amazed at how, like, hey, maybe these people are actually like feeling this way too here for you, right? First out, we have forgiveness. Whatever's been holding you back, whatever's been keeping you stuck in one place, you're letting it all go, right? I feel like if you've almost been having control issues here as well, you're really like releasing some of this stuff. Like, I don't feel like you're getting as angry about certain situations here, right? You're a lot more free flowing in this aspect within yourself. Once again, I feel like it's a lot of emotions, a lot of see how this bird is kind of like orange here? I feel like it's been like very much like your passions, like things that you are feeling like very deeply about, right? It's almost like you try to contain them so that you're not like really allowing people to know like how much you really care here as well. No, at this time, like you're being so upfront, so honest. You're getting down to like the nitty gritty as to like, hey, like, this is what I want. Like these are the types of things I want to do. These are the types of places I want to go. This is the type of money I want to make here as well, right? You're getting very serious with yourself, with the people around you here as well. You're going to be amazed at how many different supporters are coming in for you at this time, right? Scratch my nose there. It's almost like I feel like you were fearful as to like share with people your emotions, your true feelings here as well, right? For fear of rejection, right? So I feel like you're like really just withholding yourself, withholding your energy. Not at this time. First out, we have Ace of Pentacles. Gemini, that's what I'm saying. You have so many brand new opportunities coming in for you at this time. You're the one that's holding the money. You're the one that's holding the coin. You're the one that's holding these opportunities here as well, right? You know where it is you're trying to go here. I feel like there's going to be a huge increase in your money, in your financial situation here, right? And then we have the Magician. Gemini, this is stuff that you've been manifesting. Like, pay attention to like the little snippets like that you're getting here and there. Like, oh man, I wish I had a new car. And like Gemini, I feel like you're gonna be so shocked at like what's pouring in for you at this time, the types of help that is coming in for you. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this could be any feminine energy here at this time, Gemini. Yeah, you could be around. Sorry, text message. You could be around any feminine water sign energy at this time, right? That could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here as well. You here as well, I feel like you're almost like using your emotional space here as well, right? Yeah, you're using your emotional space really to bring forth whatever it is that you're really wanting for yourself. Once again, I feel like you're going to be a lot more softer, a lot more sweeter here as well, especially involving how you're speaking to people here as well. It's almost like the more that you're able to really connect with people's emotions and not be so harsh with your words here as well, the better it's going to be, right? We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You could have a King of Pentacles around you at this time, right? Once again, I feel like this is a person that you're sharing a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Good morning. Yeah, I feel like there's this King of Pentacles here, right? I feel like you are, once again, the words that you're speaking. Hey, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I feel like there's been a space here that you're having a lot of emotional feelings. It could be involving this King of Pentacles here, right? I feel like instead of just going forward with these emotions for yourself, I feel like you're really looking at the situation. I feel like you're really like almost fact checking. You're doing like pros and cons list. Like you're paying extra close attention to how it is they're moving. I feel like you're putting this person under a lot of testing here, right? Yeah. We have the Knight of Pentacles right after it. You know that you're wanting stability. You know that you're wanting structure here, right? You know that you're wanting something that's going to be long lasting, something really that's worth pouring your time and energy into. This doesn't have to be for love. This could just be for a job opportunity, anything like that, a partnership, you know, a friendship here as well, right? You have such strong emotions, such strong passion here for this energy, for this King of Pentacles here as well. So moving forward, I feel like you're going to be very sharp with your words, right? In such a way that, hey, like there's no room for nonsense. Like this is what's necessary. This is what's important here, right? Once again, you're trying to grow something very long lasting here, right? There could be a space here where in order to get to these things, into this true stability, this true foundation here for yourself, there's going to be some things that you're really having to separate yourself from, right? There could be a place, a business, a home here as well that you're going to be having to walk away from. Once again, I don't feel like this was the foundation that was going to be necessary for your personal growth. So in order for you to get this personal growth going, in order for you to really start building upon yourself, your wealth, once again, there's going to be some things that you're having to leave behind. Right after that, we have the King of Wands. There could be a King of Wands around you at this time, right? I feel like this is a very passionate person. It could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here as well, right? I feel like they're really helping you get started on whatever it is that you've really been wanting to hone in on here as well, right? Yeah, this King of Wands is, I feel like they're almost like helping you, like save up your money here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have the Hermit card. And then we have the Hermit card with the Temperance. Yeah. If there is a Virgo around you at this time, right, I feel like they're very heavily focused in on work at this time, right? I don't feel like you're necessarily moving too quickly to this situation. Once again, I feel like you're paying attention, you're observing, here you are, Gemini. You're making sure like this is something that you're really wanting to invest your time into here as well, right? They're so silly. Oh, y'all are so silly. Yeah. I feel like there's a Virgo coming in for you with I feel like there's I feel like there's a Virgo coming in for you at this time, right? This is a person that is very passionate. I feel like they're almost like, once again, I feel like they're holding their energy back from you as well. This is a person that has a lot of love, a lot of genuine care, a lot of emotions here for you. I feel like they're very much restricting themselves. They're not allowing themselves to really pour in. I feel like I wish I knew how to like block people. Let me see if there's like a way. No, how do you block people? Like that's really what I want to know. You need to get a life. Yeah. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I feel like there's a Virgo that's coming in. They're wanting to make a love offer. I feel like as much as you are observing them, they're observing you. They're waiting to see how it is you're moving, what it is you're trying to do here as well, right? And then we have the Three of Cups. They're coming back in. I feel like they're wanting a reunion here. I feel like this is a partnership. Suck it up. Yeah. I feel like there's a reunion coming in here for you. It could be with this Queen of Pentacles. That could be any earth sign, feminine energy. That could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here as well, right? With the King of Cups. Yeah. I feel like the more that you're almost grounding yourself in this emotion of, you know, future mindset, marriage mindset, business mindset here as well, right? The more that the masculine energy is going to be able to really show up and show out with their true emotions, right? I feel like there's almost a space here where you're allowing yourself to get too wrapped up in the emotions of things. The more you start focusing your energy on your business, your money, marriage, like where it is you're trying to really take yourself here, right? That's almost allowing the masculine energy to show up in a way that's a lot more softer and sweeter here than I think you've ever seen them. I feel like once they do that, they're going to come in, and I feel like they're really going to help speak the truth as to what it is they're truly wanting here as well. I feel like that's going to bring forth a whole new agreement, a whole new partnership here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have the Five of Swords. I feel like this is coming in after an argument. I feel like there's been a lot of like verbal confusion, a lot of verbal misunderstandings here as well. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of verbal miscommunications here, right? These things are almost necessary in order for you guys to have an understanding, in order for you guys to really understand like your side, my side. How is it that you can better like blend your energies together here as well, right? And then we have the Two of Swords, yeah. And then we have the Two of Swords. As you're moving through this, as you're moving through this, you're really having to not allow things to get to you, right? Like I feel like there's been a space here where you've just been allowing different people, different energies, different things involving the relationship, the business here, right? To just kind of get under your skin that's not what's really going on. I feel like you're almost being like overstimulated here, right? Like I feel like you have a lot of different energies going on, especially here with the Sun card. I feel like you're seeing and going through a lot more than what you've necessarily been going through. And so I feel like there's going to be a space here where you're really having to work through, really resist like being rude to people, right? Like you're really trying to hold your energy back here as well, right? Once you do that, I feel like whatever frustrating things, whatever has been like really just irking you, getting under your skin, really working your nerves here, right? That's all coming to an end, and it's pushing you into a whole new space here where you have a brand new opportunity. This is something that you've manifested here as well, right? Especially here with this Queen of Wands. This is something that you've really sat down, you've put time, you put the effort, you put the energy in here as well. And this is definitely pouring in for you. There could be a Sagittarius woman coming in as you're having this new shift here as well, right? I feel like they're going to be not to your benefit here as well, especially with this Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be an energy that's going to be very sneaky, very shady here as well. I feel like there's a lot of insecurity and jealousy as well, and I don't feel like you're moving forward with this energy. I feel like you've almost made like the active decision to like really withhold, resist, not go towards it here as well, right? And then we have the Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you made a final judgment call as to what it is you're willing to deal with, what it is you're willing to put up with here as well. I feel like you're protecting your peace. I feel like you're protecting your happiness. I feel like there's a space here where you're really trying to save up your money here, like save up your time, save up your energy. I feel like there's a space where you've been very drained, and I feel like you're almost like going and like finding the source here as well, right? It's time for you really to rest. You know that there's going to be an opportunity here that you're really wanting to like pour yourself into, and so I feel like you have too many different like plates spinning in the air, Gemini. Once you're realizing like, hey, like all of these plates are like taken from you, it's affecting your health, it's affecting how it is you're really wanting to show up here, right? And then we have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. It's time for you really to break away from anything that you're not feeling passionate about, anything that you're really just not wanting to go forward with here as well, right? Like you're going to know what it is you're supposed to be going towards here, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be a complete ending. Once you have realizations as to what it is these energies have almost been doing, you're stopping it. You're not allowing it to go forward here anymore. And then we have the Nine of Wands. We have the first Nine of Wands out, and then we have the second Nine of Wands out. Whatever it is that's really been hurting you, bruising you, like making your life feel like very like contrasted here as well, you're really letting that go, right? It's almost like you're like releasing all the pain, releasing all the hurt here that's like really been I feel like you've been holding on to it here as well, right? And then keep in mind we had the first card out was forgiveness. Whatever it is you've been holding on to, you're letting it go. You're not allowing these people, places, and things to come up and bother you, to take from you any longer here as well, right? Let me check these real quick. Tap and hold. The user. I tried to do that. It just removed his comment. Tried. Oh, did you block him? Oh, thank you. All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. That's the thing, Gemini. I feel like as you're like pouring your like heart and soul into something that you have like so much passion for, so much joy and love, I feel like there's just people that are around you that are just trying to like bother you, and it's like so unnecessary. It's like almost like, why? Like Gemini, like I feel like you're already like feeling like a little bit drained, a little bit worn down here as well, and you have all these different people like just coming in, and but Gemini, like you have supporters, you have people that are here like wanting to uplift you here as well, right? Don't allow whatever negative situations, people and places that are like surrounding you to like really get you down, right? Things are gonna work out. Just stay focused, right? Don't allow yourself to get distracted from nonsense, right? Like you're showing up with something that like really makes your heart sing, right? Like, so don't focus on the bullshit. Block out distractions. There you go, Gemini. It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. That's what I'm saying, right? Gemini. Don't pay attention to the nonsense. Don't pay attention to the distractions. Like, it's just there to come up against you, just to prevent you from what it is you're trying to do. Right? Keep going. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.